What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Girl. So yeah, it's definitely been 2 years since I posted, which is ghetto, but I'm back now. So anyways, I'm definitely gonna get into that at some point. Don't mind the reflection of the ring light in my glasses. I can't see without them on, so anyways, I will definitely be getting into where I've been, what I've been up to, for those of y'all who care. Yeah, so as y'all can tell by the title, you know what today's video is going to be about. But before I jump into that, I just want to say thank you to you guys for all the love I got on my last video, which is also the first video that I posted. That video that video took, first of all, my whole pregnancy to record. That's without the clips that I put into the video. There were lots of clips that I didn't put into the video. The few that I did get to put in there, it meant a lot that, you know, I got so much love from those videos, because, you know, if you know me personally, if you're family or a friend or whatever like that, you know my pregnancy was crazy. Like, I had the worst pregnancy in the history of pregnancies. Like, of the whole 9 months, I was in the hospital at least twice for the whole 9 months. So it was bad. Like, it was just bad. So to be able to get any kind of videos of kicks and all that good stuff, it was something that I was grateful that I got to do, because y'all, my son tried to take me out. I ain't gonna cap. Like, my son tried to take me out. Yeah, so I'm really thankful, you know, for everybody who commented, all the messages I got. I got messages on every social media platform about that video. All the lovely comments and all the sweet, you know, just comments and messages that I got regarding the video. Thank y'all so much. It meant a lot. Yeah, so thank y'all. So now that we wrapped that up, let's get into the video. So y'all, I ain't gonna cap, the past few years, I think for everybody, have been drastic, like, to say the least, because of this pandemic. I got everybody, you know, just acting up, like, just acting real ashy. Like, it's just to say the least. You know, a lot of people's love lives have been, not even just love lives, a lot of people have been, you know, just going through it with everything. Like jobs, family life, your love life, your personal life, all that. Everybody's been going through it with that. I know, because I've been going through it. Okay, and I know people that have been going through it. Like, everybody just, I know everybody go through stuff. So I figured, why not do, for my first video back, on something that I've been figuring out myself. It's something that I had to figure out by myself, and I figured, why not share this tea with everybody else so that y'all could do this, and y'all don't gotta figure it out, because I already did the work for you. Okay, so today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about, you know, just taking a step back for yourself, and, you know what I mean, just making some time for yourself to recoup, and, you know what I mean, do what you have to do so that you can be your best self. So that you can be your best self, and, you know what I mean, just, you out here, you thriving. Not to go into detail too much, but I recently ended my engagement. Not recently, but like, I ended my engagement October 2020, November 2020, one of those two. And so when you decide, I think, to like get back out and start dating and talking to other people, it's pretty it's a big step. Not a lot of people understand that, I feel like. Yeah, it's a big step, and especially today, the dating pool has pee in it. Like it got pee in it. You can't, I ain't gonna cap it. It's not. Let's just get into it, y'all. So first, I got to take some time for yourself. Take a step back and just be alone. Like, so I put that down because when I'm going through stuff, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to answer no calls. If you're not my mama, I don't want to answer your call. I don't want to be bothered. I just want to sit in the house. But because personally I'm a mother, I don't have the option to just be alone all the time. I always have a little tiny human crawling all over me, want to cuddle, want to kiss, want to hug, want to be held, want to hold me. He's where he on me, y'all. So I don't have the option to like be alone, but I want to be alone with my son and with me. So that's what I do. You take a step back, and you don't gotta be like a negative, what I mean, vibe. Just be like, I'm just, trying to isolate and, just be alone right now. Because I came to that conclusion by thinking, at the end of the night, like, it's you that's going through what you're going through. It's you that's feeling all the stuff that you're feeling. It's not you, your mom, your sisters, all that. It's not all y'all feeling whatever the hell it is you're going through. It's you. So I feel like, just taking some time for yourself in general, kind of, it allows you to self-reflect and to sit and think about what it is you're going through. So I definitely say take some time for yourself, just to be alone. Take some time and be alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone. I had to learn that. It's nothing wrong with being by yourself. And that don't even mean staying in the house. That means you can go out, see a movie by yourself, go to dinner, go to your favorite restaurant by yourself. You know what I mean? Just take some time out, even if it's like 2 days, and just be alone. You'll figure it out that, it's not as bad at all as it may seem or sound. It's not bad at all. So definitely take some time out for yourself. So next, I got focus on your health. And that goes for, mental health and your physical health. If you're going through something, whatever it is, I think focusing as much as you can on your mental health is one of the best ways to go. Like, I feel like that's like the best thing you can do, especially like right out of the gate. That's amazing. Cause like me myself, I've been seeing a therapist since the 8th grade, and I'm 22 now. So I've been seeing the same lady since I was 13, 14. So yeah, it's been almost 10 years, and I've been seeing a therapist. And what I can say is, I know there are some people who frown upon, who don't know much about therapy, don't really care for it, all that good stuff. I would say, take some time to actually look into therapy, because I feel like it's not what people think it is. Like, everybody thinks it's like how it is on TV and stuff like that, but it's not. It's not like that at all. I will say every session I go into with something heavy on my heart or something that's on my mind, I usually leave feeling very refreshed, and like there's a weight lifted off my shoulders. And at the time I was 13, like I said, y'all, so I didn't even have no real life struggles that I have right now. Like, I'm a mom now, I got bills to pay, I'm grown, But when I was 13, I didn't have that kind of stress. I had some other stuff like trauma that I had to work through because I was 13. So you know what I mean? So now that I'm older, I'm able to figure out, because I've been in therapy for so long, what it is that's bugging me, what it is that's going on. When something's wrong, I can stop and say, okay, what am I feeling? I'm feeling sad. Why are you feeling sad? Because this person did that, or this person broke my heart, and then I'd be like, okay, now what are you gonna do about it? Can you control it? Like, is this something that you can control? Is this something that you can fix? Or is this something that you just gonna have to let go because you can't control it? And if it's something that I can't control, I gotta just suck it up. Sometimes I allow myself to be brokenhearted for a day or two, and then after that, we gotta wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up, baby. We got a toddler son. Mind you, I got a boy that's a toddler. He doing backflips with chicken nuggets in his mouth. You got Capri Suns all over your carpet. Like, we gotta wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up. I would say definitely look into therapy, y'all. That's like one of the big things for your mental health. And if you still decide, okay, I looked into therapy, I don't really think that's something that I'm for, you could definitely figure something else out. I'm sure there's other people that you can talk to who aren't necessarily therapists or whatever like that. You know what I mean? To clear your mind. You need to clear your mind. I like stuff like meditation, y'all, and you know what I mean, just spirituality, stuff like that. It clears your mind. It does. Even if you just need some silence, like some peace, stuff like that, definitely. So I would definitely say those are some big ones for as far as your mental health. Now if you're talking about your physical health, I would say, y'all already know what I'm about to say, the gym. Hit the gym. Like, girl, hit the gym. If you're a boy watching this, you too, hit the gym. Like, hit the gym. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because first of all, I'm somebody that can't go to the gym all the time because I always have my son. Like, I'm always with my kid 24/7. I'm always with my child. So I can't just up and leave and go to the gym and leave him here by himself. When I do get the chance to, I never want to leave, y'all. I love the gym so much. I love working out. I really do. But I can't do it all the time. I would say figure out a good diet. Simply because, I mean, if you're working out, even if you're not working out, I say, you know, a good diet is a good way to go. Because working out and then coming home and eating McDonald's, probably not the best option. Like, probably isn't gonna give you the best results. But if you're figuring out a good diet, like you're doing like calorie deficit, you know what I mean, or you're fasting, all that good stuff, and you're working out as well, I think that that's a very healthy way to go about the situation. Focus on yourself, your health, inside and out. It all starts in your head. So if you're not feeling good about yourself, if you're not feeling like, you know what I mean, you're not your best self, you're not gonna be happy. It's not. But if you are, it's nothing anybody can tell you. It's nothing anybody can tell you. A man could break your heart, guess what? I don't care. I'm a baddie, the fuck? Look at me. So yeah, focus on your health. I'm telling you, that's a big one. Next, I got take a social media break. So for me, when I be going through stuff, and again, I told y'all at the beginning, this is coming from somebody who's going through the same exact stuff that I'm talking about right now. When I'm going through something, I'm heartbroken or whatever it is, a lot of times I just want, you know what I mean, just isolate myself. And I think that's a very good thing. It's good to isolate and to just be alone for a second and to take time away from social media. And first of all, isolation in itself is always, in my opinion, good. Not too much, but yeah. But when you're isolating yourself from social media and if you're taking a break from social media, I feel like it's you know what I mean, it's like taking away ways to make the situation worse, if that makes sense. In my opinion, this is my opinion. Like, so say you going through a breakup, and you know what I mean, you still got him on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is, you're gonna find ways to be stalking his social media, and that's gonna make the situation worse because you're not healing, you're not making no, giving yourself a peace. You're so obsessed with what he doing or what she doing, whatever like that. You're so into that, you're not even like focusing on the bigger picture, and the bigger picture here is you healing from this situation and getting over it. And it's the same thing with like you just constantly being in the mix of social media. You're not focusing on yourself, you're focusing on what Cardi B wore and all that good stuff, and it's just like, it's like a distraction, I feel like, and it gets you into just doing more than what you need to be doing. You need to be just like focusing on yourself, focusing on what it is you have going on. Like you could be in school, like whether you in school or you working, focus on that, focus on your health, like I said, focus on that, focus on all that. It's just like, it's just, I feel like social media is a big distraction. Like it really can be a big distraction, and you don't want that when you're trying to heal and you're trying to better yourself. So I would say for me, taking a break from social media definitely has worked out. Even if it's for like a week or two, just do that and see how it works out for you. You never know. So next I have do some self-care. Self-care for me, and my definition would be like, you know what I mean, just stuff that like pampering. You could be, you know, it could be like a spa day. It could be, you know what I mean, you just going to get your nails and your feet done, going to get your hair done, going to get your lashes done. Yeah, I would say self-care to me is pampering though. Like that would be like a huge thing for me. Going to get a massage, going to get my nails and my feet done, and you know what I mean, just shopping a little bit to make myself feel better, because literally why not? Like literally why not? Think about why not. You came up with nothing, right? See, literally. But that's me, but I'm irresponsible a little bit. So like you can definitely take some time and pamper yourself, and I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with, you know what I mean, taking a day out for yourself, especially if you're a mom like me. All day every day all you're doing is taking care of somebody. Take care of you. Because if you can't take care of yourself, if you're not healthy, if you're not good, you can't take care of your kid. You can't, you know what I mean, you can't, because you're not good. So how are you gonna make sure somebody else is good? You can't take care of your baby from a grave. You can't take care of your baby from a hospital bed. So your best bet is to get yourself together. Yeah, so definitely self-care. That's definitely a big one. The next one I have is do what you used to like doing. So for me, y'all, quick little backstory just to get y'all up on what I'm talking about. Like for me, like I said before, I've been dancing since I was little. I've been dancing since I was about 3, and so I danced all the way until I finished high school. And in high school, I met my son's dad, and of course that's when we started dating, all that good stuff. I was 16, and you know what I mean, I feel like when you have so many different levels of your life, especially with the same person, a lot of times you don't know like that you are changing who you are, if that makes sense. And so like at the age of 16, for a long time, for years, I found myself transitioning into being relationship Kayla, when, you know what I mean, not to say that I had to change myself, because I absolutely didn't, but I think that when you're in a relationship for a very long time, it starts to alter who you are, and that could be good or bad. So in my case, it wasn't necessarily bad at all. I didn't change into a bad person. I just stopped doing all the things that I really like doing because I was so busy with school and with my relationship and stuff like that. I wasn't really much of a dancer anymore. I stopped dancing. And then from relationship Kayla came college Kayla. And then from college Kayla with a job, mind you, 2 jobs. College Kayla came breakup Kayla, came mommy Kayla. And then from mommy Kayla came fiance Kayla. We got engaged. So that's like 4 different people right there, if I counted correctly. I don't even know. You're switching from being a teenage girl to being someone's girlfriend for a very long time girlfriend. Then you graduate high school and you go to college. You got 2 jobs. Then in the middle of college, you get pregnant, and you and your child's father have broken up. Y'all not even really together. Y'all get back together when you're pregnant. You have the baby. You get engaged. And then you're a mom. And then now I'm still Mom Kaylah, but I'm single. So I'm like single Mom Kaylah really now, and I'm getting back to who I was before, if that makes sense. So now I found I figured out that, you know, my issue was that I lost track of who I was. I don't know who I am anymore. It's been years. It's been since 2016. I've been, you know what I mean, altering myself. And you know that, like I said, it can be good and it can be bad, but for the most part, I feel like, you know, a part of healing is going back to the root of the problem and trying to figure out what it is and bettering the issue. And for me, it was getting back to who I was. So a big thing for me was doing the things that I used to like doing. That includes dance. That includes, you know, makeup and stuff like that. I stopped doing my makeup. I ain't done my makeup in years. I don't do makeup no more. All the stuff that I used to like doing, all the music that I used to listen to, all my favorite songs and the clothes that I used to wear, all that stuff, I got back into that stuff. And for the most part, it has healed a little bit of me inside. You know what I mean? Yeah, so if you're gonna do, like I said, you know what I mean, just taking some time to do the things that you used to do, like who you used to be before all this happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you was out here shopping all the time, you was out here, you know, being an Instagram baddie, if you was out here, you know what I mean, just doing everything that you used to do before all this stuff happened to you, whatever it is that you have to heal from, or whatever it is you're going through, get back to that. Get back to stunting on Instagram. Get back to posting your pictures and shopping, popping out looking like a baddie, you know what I mean? Wearing the clothes that you want to wear, doing the makeup you used to do on all your activities. Like I said, I used to be an amazing dancer and stuff like that, and I stopped. But now I'm back. I'm back to doing what I used to do, and I love it. I love every second of it. It feels like I never even stopped, truly. So my last and final ones were just focus on the goal, which is to heal. You know what I mean? Focus on that. Focus on being a better you, and focus on, you know what I mean, everything that you're going for. My goal is to, you know what I mean, like I said, this is all coming from somebody who's going through it, the exact stuff that I'm talking about. So for the past few months, I've been trying to better myself and trying to heal from the inside out, like completely just heal all that, so that way the next time I run into somebody or something, the situation's not gonna faze me the way that it has now. Focus on what exactly the main goal is, not the outside BS, all the outside BS, all the noise, all the people, all the reason why you're going through this. It could be a family, it could be a man, all that. Don't worry about that. Worry about you, and you know what I mean? Just focus on the goal. The goal is to heal. The goal is to be better. The goal is to be healthier and to be happy. Ultimately, that's the goal. The goal is happiness. And I think if you focus on that, if you're saying, you know what, this doesn't serve my purpose, this isn't gonna make me happy in the long run, you'll be good. You'll be good to go when you can actually say that to yourself, and you know something isn't serving your purpose. It isn't giving you the result that you want. It isn't going to give you the end result that you want. You'll definitely know. So definitely, you know what I mean, guys, focus on that. Focus on healing, and you know what I mean, just tunnel vision. I felt like all y'all got this, and if y'all doing this now like I am, You know what I mean? By the time summer get here and years to come, y'all gonna be good with all this stuff that everybody's been going through. Trust me, I know. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all are gonna stay tuned for the rest of what I have going on, because I definitely will be posting way more now. I'm back and I'm way better. I know y'all see I revamped my whole channel, so stay tuned please for all the rest of my content. It gets better from here. I love y'all, and I will see you in my next video.